Hey Virgo, this is Nikki. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get started on your reading. This is a spiritual gift reading. What is your spiritual gift? First card that fell out, distance healing can help you. Okay, you may come home from a long day's work or hanging around a bunch of people, and when you get home, you're really tired and long drawn out, or just not feeling like blah blah blah. Okay, energy healing can help you, or you have the ability to energy heal for others. You believe in life after death. Okay, you have a belief in life after death. Some people, when people pass away, they think that that's it. Okay, but you think differently. It's time to read those old cards you got sitting there, Virgo, just collecting dust. Maybe you're afraid to pick up them to read for yourself or others. Maybe you're just intimidated by them, or whatever the situation is, it's time to put them out and learn how to read them for yourself. And then when you feel comfortable for others, maybe start off with some family members or friends who you can read to or read for. Okay, this Virgo's spiritual gifts. Possibly see a lot of numbers, number synchronicities as well, Virgo. You have the energy, the gift to spell cast. Maybe do some spells for yourself, and maybe some money spells, love spells, maybe spells to draw in work, to draw in clients, or whatever it is that you do for yourself, for your life, your business. All right. Maybe spells showing others how to cast spells as well. You have a very, very strong intuition. Okay, very, very strong. And you also have the gift of clairsentient. You just feel things. You know how if you meet somebody and you two just click when you see each other? Oh, I just felt that person. You feel this energy too. You feel their energy too, just on a different level, a more deeper spiritual level. All right, it's a different kind of feeling. You have the gift of discernment. You've had this gift since you were a little child, a little girl, a little boy. Okay, you just know things. It's like you can figure something out when the grown-ups can't, or when you, like a friend or a family member, they get into a relationship with somebody, you can near about tell that that person's not good. There's something not right about that person. You can pick up on this person's energy because you have the gift of discernment. You can really, really figure something out. If it doesn't feel right, 9 times out of 10 to you, if it doesn't feel right, it's not. You have the gift to prophesy. Okay. And this may not be a comfortable gift, because sometimes you may have the ability to tell when somebody's about to pass away, or you have a feeling that something's going to change with the weather, or you can even prophesy for yourself, like a deja vu situation, and it actually happens, or something. You're being, spirit warns you of something that may take place in your life, like maybe a car accident. You dream about something happens to a person in your dream. A year or two later, it happens in real life. Like I said, they're good and bad things of having spiritual gifts, you all, but it's how you deal with it. It's our learning process. It's helping you become comfortable with your spirit gift, whether your spiritual gift, whether you decide to use it or not. Okay. Okay. I see my phone ringing. It has my doctor's name on. Oh, my doctor calling me this time of night, just I guess to remind me I have an appointment next week. So I'm like, oh, what's going on? Okay. I think that it's time for you to start fresh. Drop the dead beat before you do. It's time for you to start fresh. Some of you need to drop dead relationships, relationships that are unhealthy and are no longer healthy for you to be around or in. This could be a physical relationship, a loving relationship, a relationship with people who really don't have your back. They just act like they do. Okay, like fake friends or something like that, Virgo. So kind of like use your intuition. I feel like you will definitely know when a situation or a person is not right for you. Okay, Virgo's spiritual gifts, tapping into their spiritual gifts and not being afraid of them, not being afraid to use your spiritual gifts. You get out in nature, it's going to help ground yourself. And you may be seeing a lot of deer. I just heard something about deer. I don't know when deer hunting season is. I'm not familiar with that, but getting out in nature, possibly even seeing a lot of deer in your area. Something about deer. Somebody has some injury to the chest. Maybe somebody has asthma. or something, or emphysema or COPD, something with the chest, with their breathing, but it's more so in the chest area. Okay. And sometimes, you know, if you're talking to somebody, you're able to pick up on their ailments as well. You can tell whether or not somebody needs glasses, or what they're eating. Tapping into your artistic gifts. You have a universe. You are a universal messenger. So you have like more than one spiritual gift. But honestly, it's just one. Everybody uses their gift differently. All right. And getting out in nature will also help you. All right. I can't tell you how proud I am. Don't give up. So you have someone on the other side that's constantly around you, reminding you that they are proud of you, the way you live your life, the way you handled yourself then, and the way you're handling yourself now. Okay. I feel like you set a profound standard for this person who's on the other side, whether they are someone you know who's passed away or an ancestor. Okay. I'm hearing an ancestor from back in the day. All right. Get you some sage and burn it. Clear out all that energy, that negativity that has attached itself to you at work or out there in them streets when you go into the store, shopping, or just anywhere. It's time for you to make sure you're cleansing that negative energy. All right. It definitely will help you, and make sure you're wearing your crystals as well. Blocking out negative energies around you, your workplace. If you work with a lot of people, you can just bring you can get liquid sage and spray a couple of squirts in your office before everybody comes in, or keep your crystals near you. Something that's going to make you feel okay. Okay, you are into healing with your hands. You can be an energy healer. Okay, energy healer. There could be somebody here doing something like massages. That helps a lot as well. Possibly you need a massage. I was just thinking earlier on the way home, I need to use I have a massager that it hooks to my shoulders, so I think I'm going to use that tonight to help me relax a little bit more. What are some more of your spiritual gifts? You connect to spirit, to the divine. You connect to the spirit, and definitely that's going to help. You possibly felt some sort of energy during that last eclipse we had a few days ago. Maybe that helped you change your mind or something. There's some things that you need to do differently when we have energy like that. That's pulling us really, really, I guess, higher into the ethers. It's making us feel different, and we don't know why we're feeling different. Just like some people get kind of nuts with the full moon, your energy changes as well. But in an uptake position, it makes you feel, it's like it energizes you. It energizes you. And I hear too, stop working so hard. You're working like the energizer bunny. Somebody needs to slow down. Okay. Yeah, the cards came back out. It's about you learning how to use your cards. Maybe you have used them. You just don't know. You just don't feel comfortable with them. But you got to get out there and go outside and read. Yeah, whatever. Spirit is being funny right now. I was passing by the park. This park today had some training that I had to go to. And it's this pretty little bench, and it's like a beautiful, the trees are, the leaves are nice and looking pretty, and it's the bench out there, the pond, and it's just beautiful. And I was thinking, I wish I could read my cards out here. I have nature, and I read those cards. So I have never read outside, you all. I want to do it here in my area, but I don't know, people thinking that I'm crazy for reading tarot, you know. So at one point I will read outside. If I can get my daughter to go to the park with me sometime soon, I'll do that in the park. I just don't want to be by myself doing it, you know. I don't want people looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, but yeah, get out in nature if that's something that you want to do. If you're reading cards, I think that will definitely help you pick up a lot of energy around you. You'll hear the birds singing, the crickets chirping, and you know, just getting out there and hearing the leaves rustle in the trees. You take on everybody else's problems. That's why you need to cleanse your energy, Virgo. Okay. I feel like you got this tarot thing from your mother. Maybe you picked it up from your mother or some other person in the family who likes tarot. Maybe they have that energy as well and taught you what you needed to know. But definitely take on everybody else's problems. Okay. And that can't always be a good thing. It can't always be a positive thing because it weighs you down. It weighs you down. And even when you read for people, make sure you cleanse your energies. And when you dream, you get messages. Okay. You get messages from the dreams. The messages could be for you, or you don't understand clearly what they mean, but honestly, you will know who they are for. And please, plus, I feel like you have ancestors who are on the other side who come to you to visit you in your dreams, to visit you, to tell you that they're okay, to let you know that you're in the right direction, to warn you of an impeding death or something like that, I feel like you'll just know the message when it comes to you, and you'll know whether it's for you or someone else. Talking to Virgo's energies, their spirit guides, their messages, their spiritual gifts. Strong intuition came back out. And a fully charged empath, Virgo. This is who you are. And you just feel, like I said, you have clairsentient gifts. It's about what you're feeling. Okay, remember I just said somebody may be having something with their chest, heartburn. It could be dealing with some asthma situations, or you'll feel something. You know, sometimes you'll hear me say somebody may be cooking rice or eating pretzels or whatever. You know, it's like, because I'm hearing it, I'm feeling it. Sometimes I taste things. It just depends on who you are and what your gift is. Okay, but you are fully charged, and you're with you being a fully charged empath, or a medium on someone, or a psychic, it depletes your energy. So that's why it's necessary that you ground yourself, reground yourself, taking your spiritual baths, cleansing your energy, making sure you're using your crystals in a productive manner, charging your crystals in the moonlight. Just don't put them in water. All of them don't belong in water. Okay. Nature, it keeps coming out. We need to get outside more. Okay, we do. We have distance healing gifts. That can mean you also looking at people online who can help you heal through distance healing, Reiki healing, different things like that. Putting yourself out there. If you are a Reiki healer, starting your own YouTube channel, and you are someone else's treasure. I always see this card when it comes out. You better believe it. You are somebody else's treasure. Even if that person's on the other side, and you could be your own treasure as well. Cleanse your crystals. You have a lot of crystals. Maybe you want to do some research on some crystals, and it's time for you to get started on that journey. Let's get one more for Virgo spiritual gifts. More so, this is your spiritual gift if you are a person that feels things. Okay, there's so many different ways, so many different senses, and your intuition is through the roof. Don't be afraid to use your gift, Virgo. Okay. And don't let naysayers keep you from using your gift. And I'll never tell you to do something that you aren't ready for, or you are not prepared to do. This is just me. You don't have to do it. You don't have to listen. It's up to you. But don't be afraid to use it. It's just not sitting there for nothing. Don't put your spiritual gift on the back burner and leave it there, because you could be helping yourself and so many other people. Don't be afraid of it based on what people say, based on the life that you grew up in and around. This is your life. Nobody can tell you how to live it but you. Okay, and the Spirit's giving you a gift for a reason. A lot of people don't believe in tarot, believe in energy healers, believe in clairvoyance, clairaudience, psychics. They don't believe in that stuff, but it's what you believe in. It's what I believe in. It's what they believe in. He, she believe in. Okay, so follow your own intuition with this. Let's get a final card for Virgo's spiritual gifts. Virgo's spiritual gifts, please. One more. Self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's the inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. And listen, I think, I don't want to tell you what to do with your spiritual gift, but don't hide behind your spiritual gift out of fear, or out of, like I just said, what other people may think about you. Maybe they said you shouldn't do that. That's the devil's work. That's whatever you believe in. Whatever you believe in. Okay, everybody has a belief system. Everybody has to believe in something. Okay. The Pointer Sisters, Car Wash, they were singing a song. If you got to believe in something, why not believe in me? So I put that song in the comments. Okay, but yeah, Virgo, believe in yourself. Believe that you have this spiritual gift, and don't be afraid to use it. But like I said, it's up to you. Okay, it's totally up to you. Find your center that's going to help you lock into your spiritual gift like a target. Okay, find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? When was the last time I took a spiritual bath? I walked out in nature. I cleansed myself with the white light of the Holy Spirit. I saged myself. I saged my home. I saged my office, whatever. When was the last time? Okay, Virgo? I hope this message resonates. Don't forget, don't be afraid to use your spiritual gift. It's there for a reason. All right.